Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Michal Bryxi, and I want to think about myself as a citizen of the world and about everyone, really. And I prepared a little bit of a talk on the last minute, and on the last minute because it evolved as the conference was going, and you will see why. Past 5 years, I've been living in UK, and a short abbreviation for United Kingdom, and specifically in Scotland. And this is the helpful Wikipedia diagram for showing that Scotland is part of Great Britain, and then you add Northern Ireland, not Ireland, and you create United Kingdom, and that you add a little bit more, and you have British Islands, and then a little bit more, and you have British Isles. Overall, you can say that it's a bit of a more of a wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey thing. So when I was about to go here, obviously we know what happened during 2020 and what are the consequences. I found out that even though I got my double jabs sometimes spring, because UK left the EU on the 1st of January 2021, the COVID certificate from NHS, National Health Service UK, was not recognized within EU, so Green Pass was not working for me. So I was like, what the heck is this? So then I found out that later on they released a patch, if you will, that they will accept it. So this is the date, 12th of August 2021. So I was like waiting for the update, and everyone was like, yeah, it's working for me, I can cross the borders. So I was like, brilliant, I will try. So I tried to scan COVID certificate, and it was red in the Italian app. It's like, what the heck is this? So I tried my Swiss app, and the Swiss app loaded it, but said it's invalid. I'm like, but yeah, I didn't fake it. Like it's valid thing. So I tried that in the French app, and in the French app, it actually worked. And it said like, yeah, this is good. But I was going to Italy, so having that in the French app was kind of useless. So again, you can say that like, although we have sort of standards, it's a bit of a mess. So this is what I got. But I wanted to be here. I wanted to see your lovely faces in presence. So I thought like, I'm a developer. I'm going to hack this. Not really. So I found out that luckily, and that's quite nice, the EU Digital Green Certificate is an open source initiative on the EU level, and that individual countries are forking that repo and creating their own apps for whatever reasons, because every country has to have their own app, right? So I found the respective one, filed an issue. I was just like, let's hope so. Worst case scenario, I'll have to figure out some tests or something like that. And later on, I just forgot about this. Later on, I got this email, which the LDR says, like, we noticed that you raised this issue. We know that it's a bug in our application, and we're going to release a patch. And as you can see, this is a screenshot from this morning. This is 11 days ago. And if you ever worked for government, 11 days is nothing. So I was like, well, will this work? Then I got this email. And if you notice the date and time, this is the happy hour yesterday. But I got my green pass. So I'm legal here, finally. But while telling you this story, for my last slide, I wanted to say also, like, I'm a developer, you're a developer. But then again, I was like, well, you don't have to be a developer, really. You can be just a contributor, contribute in any way. And you don't have to be, you are, versus you can, the potential. So I wanted to encourage anyone that over here doesn't contribute to open source projects or any initiatives whatsoever, you can be a contributor. And even if you don't have time, resources, you have family obligations, obviously I understand that, but you still have one option, and that's to nudge your company to do some sort of open source work, initiative, give back to the community. Thank you.